Are you looking to move to Las Vegas and thinking of buying a home to create this endless sunshine and unforgettable living experience for you and your family? Well, let me tell you today 5 pros and 5 cons of living in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, you're thinking of buying or selling a home in Las Vegas, Nevada? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring a bell to get notification and be the first one to know about current Las Vegas market conditions. We get calls and texts from people just like you every day looking to make their move to Las Vegas, and we love it. Whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 9 months, go ahead, give me a call or a text. Send me an email, comment below, or schedule that Zoom call. I'll be happy to help you make the smooth transition to our city. Number 1 is entertainment. Residents have a quick access to endless shows, events, dining options, libations, concerts, and sports. You name it, and we've got it here in Las Vegas. Number 2 is great weather. You are going to have 300 days of beautiful weather, very mild winters. So if you are looking to have a place away from the snow and away from the storms, this is the right place for you. Number 3, the growing pace of Las Vegas is opening more and more job opportunities in all kinds of sectors. If you want to know exactly what, please watch out another video that I did, Las Vegas Economic Outlook, where I describe exactly which jobs and professions are hired and needed in Las Vegas specifically. But with growing athletic, sports, entertainment industry, Las Vegas constantly needs more and more professional workforce like you. Number 4 is cost of living. Compared to a lot of other cities and states, Las Vegas has very affordable lifestyle. If you want to know more details about that, watch my economic growth video where I break down in general a lot of other economical segments here in Las Vegas. Number 5 is outdoor recreation. Las Vegas offers a variety of outdoor recreation. We have 30-minute ride to Mount Charleston, and you're going to feel like you are in Swiss Alps. And then you come down to Las Vegas and you can do biking and hiking and golfing and playing tennis. And then you can go to Lake Las Vegas and enjoy water sports and water rides and all kind of activity in the great weather year-round. So if you love spending time outdoors, Las Vegas is great for you. People think, what are you going to do in the desert? Well, guess what? We have a lot of off-roading in championships and trailers that are waiting for people like you. Now, let's talk about cons. What you are not going to like about Las Vegas, or actually you might enjoy it because guess what? I don't mind. Number 1 is extreme weather, and I've been living here for 26 years, and I'll tell you, it doesn't bother me. I can handle heat much better than I can handle cold weather. So, summers in Las Vegas do get very, very hot. But again, if you have a pool, it's not really that bad. But if you are not used to desert living, that could be an issue for some. Number 2, it's a tourist crowd. Even though tourists are number 1 thing that supports Las Vegas economy, it can get very crowded, especially when there are big events and there are Super Bowls and there are conventions, and streets do get clogged up and traffic appears. And so as a local, we know how to write about it. But again, if you are not used to those crowds, that could be something that you are not going to enjoy. Number 3, and I've got to admit it, I've tried it, it's a limited public transportation. When I came in this town 26 years ago, I was riding a bus to go to the mall on the strip. So I know from a personal experience that public transportation is very limited. So if you want to be comfortable in the city, you will need to have a car. If you don't have it, we do have public transportation, but it is very limited. And so if you're not gonna make it on that bus, you're gonna have to wait another half an hour, 40 minutes for another bus. So that could be a deal breaker for some, because as other metropolitan areas, Las Vegas does not have that developed yet. Number 4 is water scarcity. I've been living here for a very long time, as you know now, and for all this time we are talking about water scarcity. I mean, we are living in the desert after all. There's constantly all kind of laws and rules and regulation about water usage, and they're always talking about, in the draft, especially times and periods, about conserving your water. But you'll be surprised, Las Vegas is taking great care of that, and we are actually number 1 city in the United States that has 60% or 70% of its water being recycled, which is great, and we are very proud of it. But it is still an issue, it's an ongoing issue, and if you are a resident here, you will get to be part of that issue, listening and trying to see how we can conserve that water. Number 5 is the gaming culture. And if you have a gaming issues, if you have a gaming addictions, I'd say I don't think it would be the right place for you. So if you know that you love to gamble too much and you will not be able to resist those gaming tables, I would say it's a pass for you. You don't need to come to Las Vegas, just come and visit, or maybe get an investment condo and then come and visit just several times a year. But don't try to move in here, because Las Vegas destroyed people who had addiction issues with gambling. So that's definitely a no-no. And these are my 5 pros and 5 cons of living in Las Vegas. In general, Las Vegas is a great place to live, and there are options to overcome these obstacles. For example, if you don't want to be too hot, you could actually buy a house at Lake Las Vegas, or you could buy a house in the Mount Charleston, a lodge. If you want to be away from the strip, you don't want to be around the tourists, you can buy a house farther out. So there's a lot of different nuances how we can help you make your transition to Las Vegas very smooth. So make sure, don't wait, give me a call today or comment below about more topics that you would like to hear me talking about.